Hey Natural Beauties, it's your girl Natural Journey. I wanted to come to you with a couple of things today. One, just to give you an update on my hair. I just did this is a wash and go, and I'm using my Kinky Curly products that I mentioned to you on my last product review video. And I just like it freestyle, so I kind of give it a shake and it just does what it wants to do. I don't use a comb. When I detangle it, I'm using my fingers, and that's pretty much it. The other thing I wanted to share with you is following up to, I did a video on my raw fruit smoothies, and I forgot to mention that in my smoothies I put also sometimes a little bit of fresh lemon juice, and some agave nectar for sweetness. So I mentioned my coconut water that I put in there for my liquid, and so I wanted to make sure that you knew all the products that I use, because it varies based on my taste. So that's the second thing. The third thing is that I did want to introduce you all to my coconut oil. I use this on my skin. It's 100%, let me see if I can get this right. 100% organic extra virgin coconut oil. And this says it's great to use for cooking. I don't use it for cooking only because I don't like the way it necessarily tastes when I cook it. I have a girlfriend who cooks everything in it. I mean, she scrambles her eggs in it and all kinds of stuff. I don't necessarily like the taste of coconut oil that way, but I do like the taste of coconut water in my smoothies, and this stuff is the bomb, you guys, on your skin. I have it on my skin now, and it's very lightweight, and it's summertime here, so I don't feel like it leaves me oily, but it does leave me moisturized, and I really like it a lot. I also put this on my hair sometimes, but recently I found with the wash and go, I tried to put coconut oil on my hair right after the shower, before I put on my Kinky Curly. That's a no-no, you guys. Do not use coconut oil with your Kinky Curly curling custard. It left it started to bead up and leave like a little white residue in my hair, and I don't like that. So Kinky Curly works fine just by itself. That's all you need. Kinky Curly does work well with the Karen's Body Beautiful Hair Milk though. I just haven't been using that because I ran out waiting for my shipment to arrive, hopefully this week. Fourth thing, I think. This is my finished raw fruit smoothie that I mentioned to you all in my last video. It looks like this when I'm all done. I didn't put lemon in this one. I actually just put agave nectar, the blueberries, wild cherries, pineapple, mango, and coconut water. And it's so good, you guys. Okay, now the really reason why I wanted to do this video is because somebody left a question on, or a comment on my page requesting that I let them know how my friends responded to my Big Chop. In my Big Chop video, I mentioned that I was going to be making my debut at this baby shower I had to go to. And so she had wondered how my friends and family had responded to my Big Chop. And I believe I had mentioned before that everybody who knew me almost by my hair. I mean, I've always been known for having long hair and pretty hair and good hair and all that kind of stuff, which is interesting in our community, the black community, because you all know that whole stereotype about good hair, bad hair. I don't believe in that. And I think I bought into that whole notion growing up, and that could go into a whole nother discussion about complexion and things like that I won't necessarily spend time here talking about, but you know, we know we have some stuff with us in our community. So anyway, saying all that, my friends knew me by my hair. I was kind of beholden to my hair and lived behind my hair and all this kind of stuff. So people knew, my friends, my family knew I was on a transition to grow my hair naturally, but based on probably my comments and probably their perceptions of me, they thought that I would not cut it because I've never had short hair, and that I would just let it grow and eventually just, you know, grow all the way out naturally. And I didn't tell anybody I was going to cut it. As a matter of fact, I didn't know I was going to cut it the night that I cut it. It just kind of was a spur of the moment thing. So when I showed up at the baby shower, people were shocked, but they were pleasantly surprised, you guys. I've gotten lots of love, not only about just how my hair looks, I mean, I've had people want to touch it and all that kind of stuff, but not necessarily because of how my hair looks, but really because about what that says about me as far as having the courage to cut my hair, to step outside the box, break down some of those internal messages that I had told myself and that society tells us about what is beautiful. And so I've gotten a lot of love and support about that. So all of my friends have been pleasantly surprised. They've been coming on to my YouTube channel because I let them know about that. And so it's been, I think it's been inspiring for some folks because I've gotten a lot of comments on my Facebook as well as far as, oh girl, you know, you've inspired me. I'm gonna cut my hair and da-da-da-da-da, and ask me all types of questions. Now, my mother, okay, that's a whole nother story because I had a little anxiety about how my mom was going to respond to my hair. And that's because, like I mentioned, growing up, she's always been an advocate for my hair. I'll put it that way, a loving advocate for my hair. She, you know, has always tried to take care of it and encouraged me to take care of it. And don't cut your hair. Don't let anybody cut your hair. And so I kind of prepped her before I let her see it. I sent her email, and I was like, okay, Mom, next time you see me, because we do this little mother-daughter day out, which is really fun, y'all. If you have your mother still here, cherish her, you guys. So we do a mother and daughter day out from probably every other month or every month. And so I was like, okay, next time you see me, you're going to be surprised, you know. And so the next email, I was like, okay, Mom, just preparing you. You're going to see my hair. Da, da, da. So she was like, okay, what does that mean? She's emailing me back. What does that mean? So then I told her, I said, well, I cut it. I said, you know, I told you I was going natural. And so I said, so I cut it. So she was like, okay. So then when I saw her, I think because I had prepped her, she kind of gave me a little look like, you know, like a little smirk, like a little, And then she, you know, checked me out, went all around. And when I went there that time, I actually had my hair in the little coils. On another video, I told you how to twist my hair like this, and it would come up in the little coil. So I had coils all over. So I don't know if she necessarily liked that style. But so she just said, you know what? I know you're going on your journey, so I love you and I support you. And your hair's still pretty. So I just want you to know that I'm going to love you regardless. So I was like, okay. So that went better than what I thought, because I thought she was going to give me the little, I can't believe you cut your hair, la, 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 la. So anyway, you guys, I'm just going on and on. But anyway, suffice it to say that I was very happy with all the love and support that I got from my family and my friends. By putting my picture up on Facebook before I actually went out into the world, that helped out a lot, because people could go on Facebook before they would see me, and they'd seen pictures and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to let you all know that. I don't really have anything else to say. I'll probably come to you all again with, as soon as I get my Karen's Body Beautiful products, which I'm hoping they will come this week. Karen, send me my stuff. Actually, it did ship, so I'm just waiting for the mailman to deliver it to me. Then I'll be ready to go. All right, you guys, have a good one. God bless you. Talk to you later.